This is my audience, my son, my daughter-in-law, my husband, my daughter, and her boyfriend. And I'm going to hand her the camera. I want to talk today about a skiing accident I had about 28 years ago and how this affected my life financially, personally, and medically. Next slide. By the end of the speech, you'll know how this skiing accident affected my life, and also if I really thought it was worth it for one day of skiing and adrenaline rush for it to affect my entire life. Next slide. This is Winter Place. This is where I was skiing that day. The first run down the slopes, I fell at the bottom of the bunny slope, and I broke my leg and fractured it in multiple places. Fortunately, the paramedics were there. They came right out, and they helped me out. I had a boot fracture, what they call a boot fracture, where it breaks above the boot in multiple places. The tibia and the fibula broke. Next slide. This is a boot fracture. It was actually on PowerPoint, which was a little disturbing. But this, you can tell, you don't have to be an expert to know this is going to cause some problems. Next slide. The skiing accident affected my family financially, it affected my family personally, and it affected me medically for the rest of my life. Next slide. The skiing financially, it affected me because I was out of work for 9 months. I didn't make an income. I had to pay bills. It also was loss of vacation, so no vacation for us, financially either. It took 30 days to get money from my disability. Next slide. Personally, I had a 3-year-old. I couldn't take care of my 3-year-old anymore. I felt really guilty. My husband really suffered. He had dreams about shoving me down the stairs in a wheelchair, although he never did. And I wasn't working. I wasn't being productive for my nursing staff, and they had a shortage at the time. And it was strained on other people too. Next slide. I had multiple medical problems. I had knee surgery and multiple surgery and medical interventions, and I have to have a total knee in January. The next slide. The conclusion, I've talked to you about how it affected me financially, personally, and how it affected me medically. And I need a knee replacement in January. So was it worth it? You have to ask yourself, is it worth a high risk adrenaline-fueled skiing to affect it for the rest of your life? And honestly, I have to say it was not worth it. I was at a convention where I heard Beck Weathers speak. He was the man that climbed Mount Everest, and they left him for dead, but he survived, and he said it was not worth the losing your family, losing your life, or affecting you for the rest of your life. Thank you.